Trolling comes in many forms, from the more benign type, where a troll gets pleasure out of drawing people into arguments in comment sections, to the vile and cruel abuse targeted at vulnerable people directly or through organised, sustained harassment campaigns on social media and beyond. Psychologists say that many people are less inhibited in how they behave online, with many believing that they can say pretty much anything they like without real-world consequences. There's both a physical and emotional distance between them and others online. Those people can seem less real, so it's easier to judge or be cruel to them. If someone is standing right in front of you, you can't pretend not to see the impact that your words have on them. People who defend trolls say it's about freedom of speech, but comments that are racist, sexist, homophobic, or could be classed as hate speech wouldn't be acceptable or legal in offline life anyway. The internet provides anonymity for those who want to say horrible things for the lols and not be held responsible. So what do they get out of it? Well, some trolls think what they're doing is funny and it gets them attention. Some might think that their victims are getting too much positive, undeserved attention, and so they want to bring them down. It's all about the illusion of control. They get a buzz out of the reactions from other people and the interaction with the person they are attacking. It can become addictive, and the person who enjoys that feeling of control might find they don't know how to stop. Or they get more and more offensive while trying to get more likes, shares, and retweets. Often those who troll don't even believe what they're saying. Their intention is to get under the skin of those that they're targeting, and a troll might have their own personal reasons for doing so. Often a troll feels ignored, either by the person that they're targeting specifically or by society in general, and so being as shocking as possible is one way to ensure that they get attention. One common internet maxim people use is, don't feed the trolls. The idea being that interaction with the troll is exactly what that troll wants, and so the best thing for you to do is to ignore them until they get bored and ultimately move on. That is usually true in the case of those just trying to start an argument or say something shocking, but when a troll flaunts laws of hate speech, makes threats, steals an identity, or publicly broadcasts information about your whereabouts in a threatening way, also known as doxing, that's when it's time to go to the police. Take screen grabs and details for evidence, block the troll, report them to the moderator of the site or social network, and then go to the authorities. Protect your online identity by regularly changing passwords and by being careful what you post to social media, where you live, where you'll be at certain times, and your personal photos. Protect yourself by not engaging with people who send abusive or offensive comments online. But instead of making a troll's day, make a choice for yourself to enjoy something a bit more positive instead. I mean, you do know that there are millions of cat videos on this thing, right? I know, who knew?